During their latest military assault on the Jenin refugee camp, Israeli soldiers took 23-year-old Nasser al-Damaj hostage and used him as a human shield. After blindfolding him, soldiers led Nasser into two short tunnels that were dug by Palestinian armed groups in the camp.
The soldier told me, "We will give you a drone with a camera. You will walk in front of us and show us what's inside." He had his firearm and flashlight pointed at me, and he was guiding me. They would give me orders on which way to point the camera.
Nasser was one of dozens of Palestinian males who were either detained or arrested by the Israeli army during their large-scale assault on the Jenin refugee camp in the northern occupied West Bank. They were the latest targets in Israel's unprecedented campaign of mass arrests that unfolded in the aftermath of October 7th. 31-year-old Ala ad-Din Samada was detained by soldiers for 10 hours while he was distributing bread and water to residents during a 10-day siege.
Even if you merely want to do good and help your people, they arrest you. They took me just because I was distributing bread. They put us outside in the heat and forced us to lay on our stomachs on the ground. Anyone who didn't obey immediately would be beaten.
Since Israel's war on Gaza, the abuse of Palestinian detainees has become more apparent than ever, with growing evidence of severe violations. At least 10,600 Palestinians have been arrested over the past 11 months in the occupied West Bank, and dozens have died or were killed through torture by Israeli soldiers.
During the last invasion of Jenin, dozens of males were arrested. All of them were exposed to violence and arbitrary violations. Many of those detained were exposed to torture. This includes severe beatings, sleep deprivation, and banning of medical care.
Arbitrary arrest, torture, and maltreatment are not new under Israel's decades-old military occupation. It is clear, however, that since its genocidal war on Gaza, the Israeli army is betting on international silence and complicity to continue its crimes against Palestinians in their custody. Zena Tahhan, TRT World, Occupied West Bank, Palestine.